All right, so we are live again here tonight. We've got 8 boxes this time of Rage of Raw, Legendary Duelist Rage of Raw, which is LED 7 is the serial number. Yeah.
6 or 7.
It's 6 or 7. It's the one with the ghost rare possible winged dragon of Raw. This is quite an annoying box to open, however, because this is one of the they're not light packs technically, but they're the lesser packs. They're the ones that have 5 per pack with 36 in a box. Quick math says that's if my phone would ever let me into it, I would be able to tell you 36 times 5 times 8, there's this 1,440 cards right here. Which sounds like a lot, but when you consider we've opened 4 of the normal boxes and it's about that same number of cards.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, we do have 4 normal boxes we might be getting to tonight. It's probably going to depend on how long it takes us to get through these. These are all first editions. We also have 4 boxes of first edition Power of the Elements, so we'll see how long
I'm
this
not
takes
saying
us.
the card names.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and power through our cards, show you the fun ones as we go. Let's set these aside so we have some more here.
I think that's part of why the other videos have been so long. It's pronouncing all of the cards.
Yeah, it is fun for a bit until you're saying the same card name about 500 times. I think it's less fun.
It's a little redundant. Maybe just the rarity. Maybe some rarity.
I'm going to announce out any of them that I get that are not commons, which another interesting thing about these packs is they have sometimes multiple rares.
Yeah, because there's one rare.
So this one's got Cosmos Channeling. Yes, they will each have at least 1 rare. There's some of these packs that will have a rare and a super, for example, and that one was almost all spells. So, exactly as I'm telling you. We've got a Everlasting Alloy and a Millennium Revelation, which, if I remember correctly, this is one of the few cards in this pack that's actually worth anything.
I have a Law of Cosmos.
Law of the Cosmos Super. This is one of those packs that the cards aren't worth a whole ton.
I think a lot of the legendary duelists aren't worth a ton. Oh, nice. I got another pretty one.
Oh, speak of the devil. So one of the few cards, and I think this is the 3rd most valuable one in the pack.
Yeah. I think it's the 3rd.
I believe so, because
it's that and Ancient Guardian Slime.
Yes, so Guardian Slime. I think that's like the 2nd or 3rd one we pulled out of this case. Guardian Slime. Other than that, the Ghost Rare God card, of course, and the Ultra Rare version. The Winged Dragon of Raw are the more valuable ones. Ultra Rare Jinzo the Machine Menace. We've gotten a couple of these ones now too. Jinzo the Machine Menace. I do apologize if there's any issues with the audio. We got new microphones. We got new lav mics. Just in an effort to make it sound a little bit better and a little bit louder. I know we both talk kind of quietly.
Yeah.
So I've been messing with filters and whatnot on the studio, trying to get the audio a bit better here. So I apologize if there's any issues. I think I kind of got it set up. I only spent a few hours on it.
Yeah. Mechlord Nucleus Infinity Core. Super. I'm pretty pleased with that Guardian Slime.
Yeah, that was another good one we pulled. I think we found 2 winged dragons in here.
Blaze Cannon.
Blaze Cannon, another one of the couple of cards that are worth anything in this box. Or this set, rather.
Yeah, I think the legendary duelists are just not worth the time. There's Synchro's Form some of that. The boosters were only like 30 a piece or something.
Looking for my Ghost Rare God card. We
No, don't say it. You can't say it.
Can't say it. We've only got a lot to go through. Yeah, we get to.
I feel like it's gonna hide from us if we say it. Because that seems to be what's happened with all the other ones.
Yeah, perhaps it is because we've been chasing our anything rarer than a secret on stream, and we've got to find it. So
We've got the, I'm pretty excited about
a wild monster.
Rising Darkness, Darkness Rising, something. The
Supreme
new
Darkness,
Supreme
Darkness Supremacy, something like that.
Yeah. Mechlord.
You got a Mechlord Emperor Visel, and I got a Mechlord Assembly. Was it the Potes earlier? We had a couple of packs lying around that we opened that you could tell the knife was dull on the assembly line, and the edges of the cards were worn coming out of the pack.
Yeah.
This
They
card,
looked like light plays.
they did. They might have to go up as light plays, fresh out of the pack. This card has annoyed me every time we found it, because despite being an Ultra, and speak again of an Ultra,
Dragon.
I literally just have to cut the video away from you.
Yeah.
And so that's
shy.
the second most valuable card in the pack is the Winged Dragon of Ra. Ultra rare version. This is, I think, the third one we've found in this case now.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for the Ghost Rare. Yeah, the true name, despite being one of the few Ultras in this pack, is worth less than the common
The
Monster Reborn in this pack, as well as several other like common or rare cards. The ultra rare true name. Declare one card name. Excavate the top card of your deck, and if it is the declared card, add it to your hand. Then you can add to your hand or special summon one divine monster from your deck. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard. You can only activate one the true name per turn. It's the kind of card you would like. It's a gambling card.
Yeah. What's the dice card?
Which one?
There's a dice card. You gave it to me.
Oh,
It's-
Dungeon Dice Monsters?
Yes.
Or Dice Dungeon.
Yes.
Based off the episode that was a backdoor pilot for a failed Konami thing called Dungeon Dice Monsters. Sun God Unification. Yeah, so that episode, if you remember that episode where they played Dungeon Dice Monsters with
I
Nuke
think I remember that.
Devlin
Yeah.
and Joey's a dog the whole
Yes.
time.
There's
So
like
that-
Ninja Joey. That
there-
should have been his villain arc.
That episode is a backdoor pilot for another game that Konami was trying to get to be popular called, another Mechlord assembly, called Dungeon Dice Monsters, where it was essentially the game that you see them play in that episode. And that was what they were trying to do, was launch that game. Like, oh, here's our tie-in for our other game. I think they ran it for like a couple years, and then they stopped doing it. You'll come across them every once in a
I
while.
don't think we've seen that one.
I don't think so either.
Or wait, we might have just seen that. Or I just.
No, there's a new one. Mechlord, Astro Dragon, Triskelion.
It looks sort of like Cyber End Dragon.
A little bit. It is a three-headed robot dragon. It's kind of hard to be a three-headed robot dragon and not look like Cyber End Dragon.
Wait, I think it's four-headed. Is that another head?
I think that's his tail.
Is here two tails? What's going on with him? I'm confused.
Another Sun God Unification Super. Yeah, that episode also kind of introduces how Konami still does their preview things when they're previewing new sets and whatnot, which is they give everyone several packs from the new set.
Mustache looking like your PS.
Oh, you know it. They give everyone. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Two ultras in a row. in packs from the new set, and then have everyone rip a certain number of packs, and then build a deck based off what they rip, which is what Joey and Duke do in that episode. Egyptian God Slime is, I believe, the only fusion monster in this whole set.
I think so. It's either that or it's the only one that's worth anything.
It's, yeah, and it's also the fourth or third most valuable, I think the fourth most valuable card in the set, so let's see what's fun there. As you can see, we're only using 3 trays wide because there's not really any extra deck stuff in this set. It's all monster spell trap.
This is nice. We're just kind of like in our own corners.
I am more...
Normally we're like going all over each other.
I'm more happy about finding this Monster Reborn than I am that Ultra Rare True Name. Because it's like 2 cents more. Also, I've already pulled out, I think, 5. I'm just making an even 6 to throw in our decks. Even though it's limited, you can never have too many Monsters Reborn.
You can just ignore the rules.
You can always play traditional and just all of your forbidden cards become limited and all your limited cards become unlimited.
I forget what card got banned recently, but a lot of people got mad about.
Are you already through that whole box?
Yeah.
I'm not even like halfway done through this.
I've just been blowing through them.
Jeez. Let me catch up. Another ultra rare Blaze Cannon. I'm not halfway through.
Oh, you're...
I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 9 more packs.
Just been ripping.
The super in that one. Mechlord Army Deployer Obligato. Obligio Blada.
Obligato.
Obligio Blada.
It's the Beatles card.
If I remember right, that's considered the Beatles' least popular song, or their worst song, I
I
believe.
think so. Something like
I
that.
believe it's considered to be their worst song.
I feel like you caught up with that.
I'm still like 8 packs behind.
Be patient.
Just go too quick.
No. I go just throwing them out.
Laudicon the wrapping paper.
He was trying to hide in the wrapping paper as I was wrapping a gift.
Yeah, I'm glad we're done wrapping gifts now because he has messed up that sheet of wrapping paper.
Oh! I handled it.
Lauda! What is that, buddy? What are you doing?
He was trying to put the wrapping paper while I was wrapping the gift I got you today.
Yeah.
He came over and like, hey, what are you doing? What's that?
Well, they both, because I opened the box that had multiple things in it for you to double check, and some of them were stocking stuffers, so I put them in her stocking, and I left the box kind of open, and I turned around and Birdie was in there, and like,
Oh no.
I was like, oh no, you're gonna break things, and I pulled her out, and then I went to grab something else, and I came back, and he's sitting in there now, and I was like, you're really gonna break things, because you're heavy. I found another Super Mechlord Nucleus Infinity Core.
I want to go. Last one.
Last one, I've done one whole box. We've done one whole box. Alright, nothing higher than an Ultra out of that one. We did, though, find another Winged Dragon and an Egyptian God Slime. And
Above the other guardians.
a Guardian Slime. We did find 3 of the 4 most valuable cards.
Yeah.
1 of each, which is good. But
That's
that's
not saying anything about the Ghost Rare.
It's not saying a lot because, unlike our info opening, those cards are, the info cards are $80, $100.
When did info come out?
I don't remember.
I need to look at that, actually.
So I was into Yu-Gi-Oh! In high school. And then I stopped for years and years. And then we got back into this when we found my whole binder of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and decided to just, offload them on eBay, make us some money. Oh, July this year, yeah, that's why they're still worth money. And so I've only just gotten back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I have no clue what's going on.
I sort of have a clue what's going on, but not much.
I was out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Before links were a thing, before XYZs were a thing, before pendulums were a thing. I was already out of Yu-Gi-Oh! So when we started picking up our cards, starting to get the store going and whatnot, and we found XYZs and pendulums and links, I was like, I don't know what is going on here. I had to basically relearn how to play.
Yeah, you had a bunch of those cards, no links
I
to
had
pendulums.
a
It was
lot
just like
of our-
monster spells and traps.
Pretty much, yeah. The extra deck stuff was pretty much just fusions. The most of the cards that I had, the old cards that I had, were like C-Dip first editions and whatnot. Were a lot of those ones that I had. There's another Jinzo Machine Menace.
So I haven't gotten anything good so far. A white aura Behemoth.
Oh my god, there is a synchro in this
Yeah.
set, it would seem. This and the Egyptian God Slime are the only extra deck stuff we found, and I just want to check. I have it open over here on my other screen if it would unlock for me ever. If any of my electronics would ever unlock for me, that would be great. 40 cents.
What? That's so mean.
40 cents.
That's so mean.
I think Monster Reborn is still worth more.
Oh,
Oh, no, oh yeah, Monster Reborn is still worth more.
oh.
The common Monster,
Monster Reborn and an Egyptian.
And the Egyptian God Slime's worth.
Another one.
That's our,
Another one.
what's that one at? $8.80 on the Egyptian God Slime, so that one's a good find. But those are just the only ones that are worth anything on this set.
I wonder why. Like, I want to know why the legendary blades are just not worth much.
I do not know,
Jeez.
honestly.
Jinzu.
Whole bunch of Jinzos.
Dragion.
See, that would have been so cool for me, like, 15 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, you saved the Egyptian god cards.
I did,
Or like a set of them.
I did pull out a set of Egyptian gods because I was like, when I was in high school and I was into Yu-Gi-Oh, I was like, this would have awesome. Oh, that's just so freaking cool.
I've seen her.
And now we've got about 30 copies of each Egyptian god.
Yeah,
I
it's
think,
kind
and
of difficult.
they're
to
worth
get
like
them to
$2
go.
a piece. Yeah.
That one guy, he bought, what, like 8 Slifer's, I think? That was nice.
Yeah, someone just bought a whole bunch of Slippers. Someone did buy like a full set of them. The true name.
Ah. I'm
Worth
happy with that Egyptian god.
less than Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn.
Oh, Blake's
Good one. Rose Cannon.
Did you just get that one?
$4. A while ago I did.
I know we've gotten 2 or 3 Blaze cannons so far.
Cypher Energy Shop.
All monsters.
All monsters.
Yeah.
All monsters. Everlasting Alloy, Super Rare, Mechloid Nucleus Infinity Core.
Another same
More
Jinzo,
Jinzos.
or Jinzo, and the Dragon, I don't know. Something like that.
Reactor Slime, remember that one?
I haven't seen any of the reactor slimes. I've gotten a few so
Oh,
far.
I've got a ton of them. I've got like, this is like all Reactor Slimes right here.
I've gotten a ton of those.
Law of Cosmos Super. Maybe they just put Jinzo and Jinzo Lord and Mature Ghetto together in every single one of these packs.
I just got Jinzo Lord again. No other than cards.
Okay.
I've noticed there seems to be like a pattern with cards that are next to each other,
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how they
like randomized.
specifically randomize them on production line. How that's done. You are way ahead of me again.
Go fast.
I'm trying to actually like look at things that I'm
I'm
getting.
looking. Kind of.
Makigura the Destructor.
Yeah,
Rare.
quite a few Law of Cosmos.
Mound of the Bound. Psychic Founder. There's a. Let's see.
Oh.
95 cents.
Another Mechlord, Astro Dragon, Triskelion. Okay, so I do think he's supposed to be good.
Yeah, I think it's a-
Whatever else is going on, it's just like arms or tail or
Yeah, I think it's a three-headed. Oh, there we go.
nice.
Guardian Slime. That's what, the third one we found so far tonight?
Yep.
Not bad. So $15, $20 card.
Please pick up. Card Harvest coming out nicely.
Makigura. The Destructor. Rare. I do like about this pack that there is actually rares in it
Yeah. Yeah, that is nice.
compared to a lot of the other packs, like the more modern packs. They seem to be the lowest rarity is the super, and then the rest of them are just it's either common or super rare or ultra or secret. It's
Yeah, Ghost from the Past is like particularly annoying because
they're all
everything.
supers and ultras, all supers and ultras, and none of them are worth anything.
I feel like it kind of takes the fun away too. I got a Genzo machine.
Nice.
It kind of takes some of the fun away, I think, because like getting an actual rare card isn't as exciting.
Right.
you know?
Speaking of, try Skellen again. A wild monster appears. Jinzo returning. Mechlord Emperor Viceland. Cyber Energy Shock. Psychic Mega Cyber.
Egyptian God Slime is a pretty good card, actually.
Yeah. Yes, it is. What's the fusion on it? One aqua and one level 10 water. Millennium Revelation.
Nice.
Did I put the other one up here?
Guardian Slime's also pretty
I did not. That's one of the few that are actually worth anything. And by anything, I mean $1.40.
Why do people not like the Legendary Duelist?
Couldn't tell you.
This is the one that I thought was Rage of.
Rage of the Abyss.
Yes,
right.
that's
you
why
got Rage of Raw thinking it was Rage of the Abyss. I found another white Aura Behemoth. Reactor Slime. Yeah, I didn't get much good in that one. I got the Guardian Slime. That was about the only good thing I got out of that box. We got 4 more total. We're opening numbers 3 and 2. Math.
5 and 6.
1 and 2, and then we have 3 and 4. We're opening 5 and 6 out of 7 and 8. I hope that made no sense. We're opening these two, and then we have two more after.
Refuses to elaborate. Leaves. Blades cannon.
I think they just put Jinzo and Jinzo Lord together. Just all the time.
I mean, you could get like a couple packs of this and, you know, build like a skeleton around Jinzo.
Yeah. Mechlord Army Deployer Obligato. Right, well the pack is the Rage of Raw. It's meant to be based around all of these are kind of based around like Odeon stuff, the Winged Dragon of Raw, Merrick's deck, and all the Jinzo stuff is of course based off Esperoba's decks. I don't know if you remember his duel with Joey
Yeah.
in the Battle City tournament when he's got all his creaky brothers
Yeah.
just looking at Joey's card from the rooftop.
Good. Accidentally put any of the readers.
And naturally Joey wins with his luck and not his skill. All monsters. Ancient Chant. I think it's
Nice.
the first one we found here. That one, nice. Ancient Chant, ultra rare. Again, one of the few worth anything out of this set. 589. What? Someone woke up. Someone woke up from the wrapping paper nap.
Always love that.
Louder. Yeah. Is that a good low? Is that a good low? You did a good job with your low. Wow. Wow.
Just staring. They were just staring at me while I was drawing. They were literally sitting there looking at me. Just like,
Yeah, I think they're just trying to figure out what you're doing.
he likes to try to attack me.
Yeah, because he wants you to play with him and you never play with him.
No, that's not what it is. It's because I'm like, I don't know, I'm moving my hand. And he's like, ooh.
Yeah, he wants to play. He wants to play with your hand.
What is that?
The best way to play with your hand is just, you know, fight it, need it. Make forward Emperor Weissel.
Another Astro Dragon.
Triskelion.
That's why I was like, oh wait, yeah, it's supposed to have 3 heads. Cyber is
White or Vehement again? I don't know.
the thing that's above the Cyber End Dragon.
Cyber Dark End Dragon.
Cyber Dark End Dragon looks like he just wants to be put out of his misery.
Cyber Dark End Dragon, the ultimate Cyber Dragon is Cyber End Dragon fused with Cyber Dark Dragon. Cyber End Dragon is 3 Cyber Dragons fused together. Cyber Dark Dragon is, oh, there we go. Cyber Dark Keel, Cyber Dark Horn, and Cyber Dark whatever the other one fused together to get Cyber Dark Dragon. And you fuse those two together and get Cyber End Dragon. And most of the time you don't even bother doing that because you just use cards that throw them all in the graveyard and then fusion summon out of the graveyard because it's faster and easier. At least that's how my Cyber Dragon deck is set up, is I just, oh, there's another Psychic Founder. That's how my Cyber Dragon deck is set up, is just throw it all in the graveyard and then fusion summon out of the graveyard, because it's much quicker and easier.
Assembly. Yeah, no, he was Cyber Dark End Dragon. Cyber End Dragon is kind of like bordering on miserable. Cyber Dark End
One of
Dragon
his
is-
heads, I forget which way, I think it's the leftmost one, looks pretty miserable. It's like that meme of the three-headed dragon where there's like the two angry ones and then like the one stupid-looking one.
Yeah.
I feel like that's Cyber Dragon.
He's like,
Where there's like the one off to the side and he's like, he just looks stupid.
I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, he's like, guys, I don't know about this. I don't know, guys.
I have to fight. That's all I know to do. I'm kind of tired of this. Another white aura.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, sweet.
Complete with print error.
Oh boy.
I don't know if
Got a line through
Yeah.
it.
that
No.
is a print error.
Pain.
There's Guardian Slime. That's number, what, 4 tonight?
I think so.
4 Guardian Slimes. I am happy with that. I would be happier with more. I'd be happier with a certain gray colored card.
You can't say it. It'll scare it away.
The name that must not be named. The
Can't
god,
say
the
the
god that
name.
must not be named.
He's like me. He gets shy at the same time.
We never got to that point in the anime actually, because she never got into Yu-Gi-Oh at all. She is everything she knows about Yu-Gi-Oh is whatever she's read and whatever I've taught her.
And whatever we watched. I feel like we watched.
and-
Oh, nice.
Oh, hey.
Another Guardian Slime. This is the 4th one tonight. We did open a couple packs off camera, so technically it's the 5th.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw that. Birdie needs to have more fear when it comes to this.
She's standing on a precarious stack of boxes over there right now. But yeah, we never even finished Battle City, actually. I don't
We should
remember.
probably finish that.
We should. I don't remember exactly where we left off, but it was during
We were
Battle
pretty
City.
far into it, I think.
Into Battle City.
Into
'cause
Battle City, yes.
Yes. We still have, there's a lot more to go in the anime. Because we never got to the
Oh. I did it!
You did it! I think you have broken the curse. There he is.
Oh, that's so cool.
There he is.
Oh my god. I was so worried we were gonna get one. Oh, that's sick. I love that.
I fucking love the Ghost River.
That looks so good.
The Ghost River effect might be
I think it's my favorite.
possibly the best effect on any card.
Yeah.
Like a
I-
trading card game.
I don't think Pokemon has anything like that. Also, Yu-Gi-Oh!
I kinda
cards
want-
just look better.
I kind of want to know how they did it. It's got to be some sort of like.
It's like, you know, the holographic.
Man, I don't know if you look closely at it. Right there, it's like scratched
Oh, just
from the print.
Yeah,
I
don't
love
worry about
it.
it. Yeah, just keep going.
I love it. It's got to be some of the you know, those other hollow things that you got when you. Can I get a hard case?
Yes. I don't know why. I just like started going back to it.
You know, where if you turn it one way, you see the one image, and if you turn it the other way, you see the other image. It's got to be something kind of like that, where it's like a polarized.
Yeah,
And-
that's what I was talking about. Like the, I think they print, you know, the cards where you see one thing going one way and one going the other way. I think it's like layering on top of each other, like something to that effect.
LED 7 TAC EN 000. Ghost Rare Winged Dragon. That's finally the first card that we've found.
That's the first ghost rare.
That's the
we
first
found.
Ghost Rare we've pulled out of any card, out of any pack. That's the first anything we've pulled on stream higher than a secret.
Yes.
Wait, did we get that quarter century on stream? We got quarter centuries on stream.
No, I don't think so.
No, we got at least one on
Okay.
stream.
Yeah, we got one on stream. I think that is the highest rarity we've pulled so far.
Yes. It kind of depends on how you classify like quarter centuries and like starlights. We haven't pulled any starlights, of course. feel like Ghost Rares are almost like the highest, like even above
Probably.
the Starlights, because Starlights have been printed in a lot of different
Yeah.
packs. There's not a lot of packs that have printed Ghost Rares at all. There's not like. You should be able to go on the wiki. Oh my god! Oh, I thought that was all spells.
Yeah, the full rate for Ghost Rares. Average is 1 per case.
Okay, well, we found we ripped most of this case, so. But yeah, what I was saying is we never even got into like the legendary Dragonite. That's where like the Eye of Timaeus and the legendary Knight.
Yeah.
That's where those come from. Is that
Well, we
part.
should watch it. Actually, I'm a little tired of Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah,
Kitchen Nightmares because of the thing to play in the background.
Right.
For the past, like,
we'll switch back to you.
I think I just started getting fatigued because I was working like 12 hours most days doing nothing but like cards. And I was like, I swear to God, I can't even have a moment without it. I might go crazy.
Try Skellen. See, I kept up with you mostly on that one.
Not far behind.
Alright, last 2 boxes out of this case.
I've given up even like trying to open anything else too, because like
Oh, I
you
just
see
pull it
what's
open.
happening.
Yeah, I
She broke.
yanked it open.
I'm so pleased with that.
We have had thus far passed through our hands. This is Ghost Rare number 3.
We had to.
2 separate red eyes. Ghost Rares. I believe the GFP 1 or 2, whichever set the red eyes was in, and then this one now. We had one that we bought specifically from a card shop that was selling it for way under market value.
He, like, the guy didn't even look it up. I don't think. He didn't look it up on like TCG Player or anything.
No, he just like, I don't even know where he priced it off of, where he pulled the price, because we bought like 4 or 5 cards from that card shop and we walked out having paid like $40 for a Ghost Rare and a Ghost Rare Red Eyes and a few other like, you know, $10 to $20 cards.
Yeah.
So we walked out of there with about $200 worth of cards for, felt a little bad, but they really didn't care.
They barely had a Yu-Gi-Oh section too, but most card stores, they don't have much Yu-Gi-Oh, and the owners that I've spoken to are like, Yu-Gi-Oh is profitable. And I think that they've all just kind of said that to themselves because like 10 years ago it might not have been profitable, but I think they're forgetting that like those people grew up. Like, I don't know, the times have changed a little bit.
Yeah, I think a lot of the card stores are still focused a lot on Magic and Pokemon especially, because Pokemon is very popular right now. I swear to God, if I see that card one more time, I'm going to lose it. Pokemon's of course very popular, had a resurgence, but so is Yu-Gi-Oh! Had quite a resurgence. I feel like Magic's almost on a decline.
Yeah, well, I think Foundations was them trying to get more people into it.
Yeah, and I
don't think that it's working that well because I thought about getting a few cases of the Foundations that came out recently, and I don't see it moving.
Right, and I think part of what Magic is going to run into, BlazeCon, is the same issue that happened with 5th edition for Dungeons and Dragons, which is that it
got like out of touch with their player base.
They got out of touch with their player base, and then they were trying to. They want more new players because they're focused, of course, on profit and maximizing. You know, how much money are we making? So they tried to make 5e more accessible, is what they said, right? You know, they want as many people to be able to play it as possible, especially because 4e was just a complete. 4e is. I hope you are good at math because you'll be doing a lot of it if you've never played 4e.
You play 4e, right?
I prefer 4e. I like it because I'm a very numbers person in my brain. But a lot of the people who like more like the collaborative storytelling aspect and the creativity part, White Aura. Kind of the creativity and making things up kind of part of Dungeons and Dragons didn't like 4e because of how much it is numbers based. So 5e they're like, okay, let's go to the opposite extreme and make it more accessible for everyone. We'll have less rules and we'll have everything will be just make it up as you go along.
I don't want to say anything bad, but I've heard some pretty funny stuff. Like, as someone who is technically disabled, I've heard some pretty funny stuff.
Oh, yes, the handicap accessible dungeons is a thing now.
I don't know.
Because
no comment. I plead the fifth on all of that.
In your fantasy, you can't even escape being disabled. in your perfect fantasy world, you can't even say, you know what? I want to play, whatever my heart desires. My heart desires to have a wheelchair accessible dungeon.
That just feels terrible because, like, that means that such a large part of your identity is just based around, like, disability.
Well, I don't think there was anyone asking for it. I think it was pandering.
Probably.
I think
it was probably
pandering.
Like a good example. Like, I think a lot of companies aren't doing Pride Month or whatever next year because, like, basically, like, the LGBT community is like, we don't even want that. They're just like, we literally know you're pandering. Like, you're making us want to avoid you right now. It's so obvious. And I think that's just, like, I don't know, millionaires being out of touch with, like, normal people.
Yes.
That's the, like, millionaire version of being chronically online. It's like, oh, we're gonna do all of these things that no one asked for, and it just, like, screams we are so incredibly out of touch and we only care about money. We don't actually care about, like, I don't know, being accessible to people where, like, any sort of visibility or representation other than, like, hey, all monsters.
Nice.
Other than, like, oh, hey, does it make us more money, though?
Right, and so that's kind of what happened with 5th edition, and it's been happening with, if anyone plays Warhammer, it's been happening with Warhammer as well. And I think Magic the Gathering is starting to be subjected to it. I think that's what they're trying to do.
I've seen ads on Hulu for Magic the Gathering at this point, and they're not good.
I haven't played Magic. I'm not a Magic the Gathering person, so I really don't know for sure, but that's what it seems like to me that they're trying to do with that is make an entry level, it's for everyone sort of thing.
I think that's what Foundations is.
Yeah.
I think that's the point of Foundations, and a lot of people were hyping it up and going like, yeah, this is going to be the next big thing, like all in on Foundations, and I was just kind of like, I don't know about that. We're at the very end.
We are. We've got only a few packs left. Only a few packs left.
You know, though, I am so happy with the Ghost Rare.
I'm very happy we got a Ghost Rare out of that case. That was awesome.
I've got like plenty of Guardian Slimes.
Yep.
Plenty of Egyptian God Slimes. Plenty of Jinzos. I am very pleased with the pulls we got out of that. Same with Info. I don't know why
There's
Echo.
Psychic Pen.
I'm gonna be kind of butt mad.
Echo did not
forever.
like us. Yeah, Echo did not like us at all.
I think Echo has like a very inflated value, like seal, I guess. guess, but
Right.
it also has like no demand.
Right.
Like no one's really seeking it out.
Which was weird.
Yeah, because those sat for
Last
months
pack.
and months.
Last pack.
Can we get a Guardian Slime?
Last pack.
Maybe.
Don't get anything
Make
at
it a
all
nice
good.
even 6.
Nope.
I said it. I
A
should have
wild monster appears. Alright.
Stakes are saying something.
Are we gonna open the Power of the Elements
Yes.
tonight? Alright, why don't we go ahead and we'll take a quick break, clear down the table here, and then we'll go ahead and open up the Power of the Elements. So we'll be back. Okie doke. I'm gonna leave that out because that makes me happy.
I killed it with my bare hands. Hold it like you hunted it.
Alright, we're back. We're gonna open up some Power of the Elements
I
now.
gotta hold it. Okay. Let's do it with my bare hands.
I wish I had I need to make a scene.
Here we go.
I need to make a scene that's just that camera close up so I can just switch to that. I don't. That's just that camera. Because I just assume no one wants to look at us. They'd rather just look at the cards. Alright, so Power of the Elements is what we're opening now. Power of the Elements, a 9-card per pack, 24 pack per box. Oopsie. First edition, Heroes Unleashed. And this one, we're not going to be able to do what we were doing last time. So we're going to have to go all the way across.
That's pretty nice.
Let's go ahead. Let's actually drop them down one. So this one, we're looking for Starlights. Elemental Hero, Spirit of Neos, super rare. Oh, this is one where the lowest rarity is supers, huh?
Shift. Very yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't hate the rare cards. I feel like it adds to, you know, like, I don't know, pulling that ghost rare feels very exciting because, I don't know, there weren't a ton of, like, rare cards in there.
No, I like having rares in like Ultra Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman. I can't see that far away. I've got.
Or we're putting ultras.
Oh yeah, Ultra's up there. Albaz the Ashen. I can't see that far away, but I've got the price list pulled up for you.
Nice. That's Reno Heart. Ultra rare.
Yeah. Grab Elemental Hero here. Yeah, I like the actual just rare cards.
Yeah.
In addition to having supers and ultras. This one.
Pit Knight Early. Pit Knight Early is a slept on card. And we also have like 60 of them.
Vernu Slip of the Flourishing Hills. Ultra. That one.
Gem Knight Quartz.
Yeah, we only got about 15 more Pit Knight Earlys.
Storage Pod has finally made it out of the runaround.
Another Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman. I don't think so. We have almost 70 storage pods.
Okay, so it's still in. I need to make a storage pod picture with storage pods in the background and then do like a vector of the storage pod. You know, so it's
Right.
like you peek in and it's just a whole bunch of like Mod Podge storage pods.
Yeah.
Ooh.
EM Wave. Oh, there's a secret.
Karikara.
I think we
Did we
got.
incarnate?
I think we got this one. Actually, we definitely did because it's sitting right there in that pile.
Yeah.
We got one of these last time. Secret rare.
Leave that open. Again, I can't say the word.
You're looking for the other rarity that starts with S. After this one. Unvendered Scavenger. Ritual.
I didn't say it last time.
Yep. There's rituals that really gone by the wayside as time has gone on. Really, the only one that's any use anymore is pretty much just Blue Eyes Chaos Max if you're playing a Blue Eyes Beatdown, Scareclaw Straddle, super. Otherwise, like, I don't know anyone.
Draco, Utopian, or
Their secret? I don't really know anyone that plays ritual decks anymore that really. It's the fact that it goes into the main deck and you need to go with cards deck. I don't know where I want to focus here.
it might be the rarity.
It might be this cable that's slightly shot.
That'll do it.
Wow, it's almost like I set up the shot so exactly this would stop happening. And it did, until now. It's happening again. But yeah, the fact that you have to have the ritual card itself in your main deck and then pull it and have the correct spell cards, and yeah, it's really not as strong as things like that can summon out of the extra deck. Also, the Earth Charmer.
Air channel.
You know,
Maybe it'll focus this time. Oh, there it goes.
yeah, we're
There it
focused.
goes.
There we go. I went to all that effort to set up this shot. I have two cameras going. Got a whole bunch of stuff to get this overhead shot working nice, looking good, and the camera still doesn't want to focus.
No, that's the way of technology. I do not like computers. I like everything manual. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
my favorite. This is.
Oh, yeah.
You should look.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is one of
Worth
those
like 30
cards
cents.
that I hate because it is one of those secret rares that is worthless. Primeval Planet Calorino. And it's worth even see. Oh, there's
It's
a
like
Tier
30
Limits
cents.
Kit Kalos. Fusion Ultra.
I don't think we've had that one.
I'll-
I like the purple on the rituals. It's unfortunate. People don't really use them.
Blue.
Oh, fusion. Jesus.
I use fusions. Fusions are still. They're not as popular anymore, but fusions are still. You can keep up with synchros and XYZs still if you do it right. A really well constructed.
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Melty staring.
Yes.
A really well constructed fusion deck can still keep up. Like, for example, a Cyber Dragon deck can actually still keep up with a deck that's mostly meta, but not quite completely. Even better. And Sprite Blue.
Oh, nice. Is that another one of the 30 cent?
No, I believe this one's.
I think
almost-
that one's actually worth
I
something.
think this one's worth almost $10.
Yeah, I think it's the super rares that are the sprite card. Oh no! That are the sprite cards out of this stuff.
Yeah, I think it's like Sprite Red and I think it was Sprite Carrot.
Yeah.
I don't remember for sure. There's another Sprite or two that are not worth quite as much. Holy crap! Are you even looking at the cards?
Yes. Yes.
And the
If I
ship
saw a
fairy of the
rare-
goatee.
Oh no. Yeah, sprite carrot.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's Sprite Carrot and there's Sprite Red. There's both of those. They're two separate cards.
Thunder.
I believe Sprite Red is a super.
Thunder.
Sprite Jet. Super.
Engage Neospace super rare.
Yes! Unlike you, I'm looking at the cards that I'm holding. Gem Knight Lady Rose Diamond Super Infusion. One of my favorite Ascans, Bicorn Goatee.
Oh no, we have like a million.
He's in the running for the card that we have the most in. Between him, Storage Pod, Fish Lamp, there's a few others. Punk Jam Extreme Session. Here, I'm gonna pull the rare out and you sort the rest.
Okay.
So I can catch up. Also, the Earth Channeler. Also, the Earth Channeler. It doesn't help either that these packs do not want to open for me.
No.
I'm having to sit there and like cry on them.
They feel like
Gigantic Sprite. That's the first XYZ we've gotten out of this pack.
Thunder XYZ.
Yeah, these ones, I'm like, so like the Etco just exploded open.
Yeah.
The ones
Edco felt poorly made. Like the cards feel poorly made, as well as the like, I don't know, the sleeve.
right.
The package.
The foil?
Yeah, the foil, the booster pack itself, like
No feasting contest.
feels very. Look at that. Bent corner.
Nice. Right out of the pack. It doesn't help that every single one that I'm opening is coming out like this. Is how I'm pulling them out of the pack. So
Oh,
there's
no.
the front card and the back card. I don't know if almost every single one of these have been like that. Tearlaments Sheeran. I have like 3 more in this box. I like to savor my card openings. And also I'm the one holding them over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably part of what has slowed you down.
Grand Tusk Dragon Super Evidence.
That makes Bergen up.
Which is a massive big old dragon. Grand Tusk.
He's like he's
Vernus.
a very high level to have such a low tag. Oh, okay, he's developed.
Yeah. Vernus Slip of the Awakening Forests. Super. Punk Jam Dragon Drive. And last one out of this box for me. Gem Knight Quartz. Super. Alright. Last 2 boxes of the night here. Yeah.
These are the last 2 boxes we have.
These are our last 2 sealed
Yeah.
booster boxes in general.
We don't have any more right now. Scour some auctions.
Scour some options. We're waiting on our distributor, obviously, for the next stuff. The new stuff that's coming out. We're gonna be.
That's all January.
It's all in
There's a lot of
January.
stuff coming out in January.
Yeah, we've got some Pokemon stuff, and we've got some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that we're getting from our distributors. Spirit of Neos. So expect that in January. Oh,
They're using like a rusty cutter
Yeah,
or
that's-
whatever it is.
like I had mentioned earlier, it was like, yeah, the blade is just. I'm just gonna throw that straight in that place. Blade is just dull, and it's
Rusty.
smashing the cards apart instead of cutting them. But yeah, in January we've got the new Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that's coming out. We've got the new,
The prismatic collections.
the new Pokemon stuff that's coming out.
We've got a poster collection, binder collections, and the trainer boxes, and then the new Darkness meta, as well as the Quarter Century Stampede.
Yep. So we'll be opening some of it. We'll be selling some of it on our.
Therion,
There we go. There's the first Ultra we've gotten in a while. I feel like I haven't gotten an Ultra in a while here.
Yeah.
Theory and irregular. So we'll be opening some of it, selling some of it on our eBay, on our website. So keep an eye out for that. Once we get everything confirmed, oh, another gigantic sprite. I just have to say the word Ultra and start popping up. Once we get all our stuff confirmed, pricing set and whatnot, we'll probably have whatever we're going to be selling available for pre-order.
Scareclaw Lightheart. It's our first Ultra Link.
Ultra Link. The set Scareclaw Lightheart.
I don't know, you're a better salesman than I am. I've always just been kind of like, you want it or you don't. I'm not going to convince you of anything.
You definitely want it. You definitely need it. You should buy all of it.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Ultra Link.
Got them with rusty knives.
Speaking of Ultra Links, camera would focus every once in a while. That'd be cool.
Right, elf.
There you go. Maybe.
It knew
There
that
it
we
goes.
hadn't gotten any so far.
Yeah, there you go. Spray it out.
Yeah, all of mine are coming out of the pack. Like the one up on either side.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's another secret. The
free.
Kara Divine Current. The third one of those that we have now.
I think it's my iPad, maybe.
I asked if your iPad was muted.
Sorry.
We just made a sale on eBay. If I don't know if the mics picked up the notification there. Before we got on, I was like, okay, is your phone silenced? Yep. Is your laptop silenced? Yep. Is your iPad? Yeah, I think so.
Oops.
It wasn't.
Oops.
Punk Jam Dragon Drive. I saw the Melfi penny and I thought I had a... Oh, nice.
Slayer.
I thought I had a synchro in that. Yeah, Ultimate Slayer's secret. Don't worry, no one saw that. They're still looking at that.
What embarrassing.
Emperor Tanuki's Critter Court. Look, they're Tanukis. Cute.
Oh, those are cute.
Tanukis are, they're also called raccoon dogs. Japanese raccoon dogs. They're,
I think you told me about that. They're supposed to be like tricksters or something.
yeah, in Japanese folklore, they're like trickster spirits. Yeah, they play the role of like almost a fox in like Western. Oh, there's another secret. Instant contact.
Nice. I think we sold one of those.
I think so. But yeah, they play the role of almost like fox, like mischievous trickster spirits. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they legit like cut these with, I don't know, rusty blades.
I don't know if that's even cut. That's like,
It's just kind of bent.
I don't even know. And they're around the corner. It's not bent. It's just like, it's weird. In the light puts this.
I got a critter count too.
Emperor Tanuki. Critter count.
Oh, I see something.
Tier elements, Kitakilos. Kalos. Another Ultimate Slayer. Secret. circular. That's what I need to do. Okay. What's up there, Birdie?
Birdie, what's going on? Oh my gosh, she said I'm not supposed to be out here right now. I'm not supposed to be on this reading table. Oh, Birdie. Hi, oh, pretty girl. Yes, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. You got attention. Yeah, I know. Just your number two. Oh my god.
Bright jet, super. Milky. A million of those too.
Milky steering contest.
Double dust tornado. Power
I'm at the
tool.
very end of mine.
Power tool Braver Dragon. I am about halfway
I
through
see
mine
this.
again. Albaz the action. There's a whole structure deck built around Albaz.
Yeah, I've seen a few of those.
Theory and irregular.
Birdie, you want to play one? You want to play one?
So, I have to get your mouse to pause it.
Oh, did
The
you
mouse or the ball that was lost?
The mouse got stuff in there. A lot of those balls somewhere. Garou are wings of resonant life. Rare fusion. Are you done with your box?
Yeah. What? I go fast.
I think that was part of why we were reading every single card, was to force you to slow down.
No, we started doing that. I think we haven't done this before.
It definitely wasn't intentional for me to force you to slow down and stay on pace with me. Gem Knight Lady Rose Diamond.
Forget you have a big problem.
Eka the Flame Buddy.
I don't forget that. No, I'm supposed to do that.
Macmec Circular. Super. So it might be a little bit before we break any more sealed stuff. Melfi Stone Contest. Like we were saying earlier, this is our last booster box that we have. So unless we find anything else, get lucky and pick up anything on auction or anything, this will probably be the last for a little bit. EN Wave. Until January, at least, once we got our Pokemon and or Yu-Gi-Oh, we'll be breaking some of that. We might get lucky and find some stuff at Walmart here that we can break.
I thought about going by there because I'm not sure what day that they restock it. I think it might be Thursday and Friday.
I think so. So we'll have to go by and look here tomorrow. Maybe we'll find some more Quarter Century Bonanza stuff that we can open. Vendred Scavenger. Alright.
Last pack.
Last pack. Last pack. I got another Vendred Scavenger. Those are the only ones those types, so. Power Tool Braver Dragon. A little bit disappointing. Hoot. Especially because of this. Jeez.
Jesus.
Look at that edgeware out of the pack. Literally all I did was open the pack.
Oh my god, they've got people playing with them in the factory. I don't know.
Dueling in the factory.
They have rusty knives to cut the cards.
I don't know what is going on. Alright, well, yeah, a bit of disappointing on Pote. However, However, overall a good evening because where'd he go? Oh, I'm stupid. He's right here. He's right here. He'll be up on eBay tonight. This video will be going up in the morning. Yeah, if you want Ghost Rare Winged Dragon of Ra, you watched us open the pack and throw them straight in the hard case here, so doesn't get much more mint than that other than pulling it yourself. Yeah, so if you want a Ghost Rare Winged Dragon of Ra or any other of the other cards that we have, go ahead and check out our eBay store. Links are in the description as always. Most of the shiny shit here will be put up pretty quick, and the other stuff is going in my giant backlog of stuff to sort, which has only been growing since we've opened several thousand cards here. Still got to get through a lot of Pokemon. Expect a lot of sorting streams here this weekend while I work on that. Otherwise, I think that's about all for tonight. So thanks for watching, and go ahead and check out our store.